Hey guys, it's MeAdmiralStarks back with another Enlisted tutorial. In today's video, we're gonna learn all the basics about engineering, how to place and build the different structures, how your AI soldiers can help you destruct or build different structures, 2 cheeky ways how to build machine gun nest even if you don't have fully leveled up engineering squad, and how to use specialty engineerings in the machine gunner squad to build heavy machine guns. Quick thinking. We're gonna start off with basics. So you want to select your engineering squad and go to, well, usually be your secondary weapon. This guy doesn't have a secondary weapon. This guy has a hammer. You'll see this is gonna show up to you, hammer in the hand. If you hold your right mouse button, you can see the nice pie chart here with all sort of different structures you can build. This is a basic sandbag wall. You can put it anywhere almost for the cover, block some doorways, windows. You can literally place them wherever you want. Now we have an AA station, which you would obviously use to shoot down aircraft, anti-tank cannon, which you will obviously use to shoot tanks, or if you load high explosive shells, you can try and take out some infantry as well. Hedgehog tank traps, a pretty long time takes to build these, but these can really annoy tankers, and you can even try and block some narrow hallways in the buildings, and it can get in the way of the infantry as well. Rally points, if you don't know what rally points is, I'm guessing you're probably losing a lot of games. You need to build rallies every single game, every single time you get an engineering squad, and it will be a success of your games, because this is basically a beacon. You can spawn closer to the battle, get back faster into the action. Everyone benefits, and even if you don't use it, your teammates will, and it brings in you passive income of points. Barbed wire, extremely annoying to step in this. Yeah, you can again place it even more freely than the sandbag walls. You can literally place these almost anywhere. If enemy runs into these, you get extra points, and obviously you slow down the enemy, possibly even killing them. Ammo crates, well, it kind of speaks for itself. If you are low on ammo or even out of ammo, you can just top up your ammo for multiple different weapons, and your teammates can use these as well. So each of these costs different amount of resource points. For example, we're gonna go to the sandbag wall. It says required 1, resources available 20. It doesn't mean we can build 20 of the walls. Each of these structures underneath have a limit shown how many of these you can build. So you can have 10 sandbag walls, 2 AA stations, 1 AT cannon, 6 hedgehogs, 1 rally point. If you try and build a second one, the first one is instantly destroyed. 10 barbed wires and 3 ammo crates. Funny thing about ammo crates, as soon as you deplete one of them, you can destroy it and build a new one, and that will have full ammo once again. Once you pick the structure you want to build, I'm going to select the sandbag wall. You can see on the bottom of the screen, if I click key R, I'm able to rotate the structure whichever way I want. And interesting thing about rally points is you can see the little arrow point on the rally point itself. If you rotate the rally point, that is the direction that the new spawns will be faced as soon as they spawn. So sometimes people just randomly, they go in like, right, I'm going to build a rally point like right in here, because they think like, oh, it's so nice and like hidden and very well hidden, and the arrow is pointed straight to the wall, and as soon as you spawn, you're like this in the wall, which is really annoying. So just bear in mind, you can rotate your rally points as well. So if you have decided finally that you want to build something, you want to click down, it shows up like this ghosty, and then if you hold down the button, you will eventually build the structure. But as you can see, it takes a little while. It really depends on how important or powerful the structure is. As you can see, the rally point is extremely powerful tool in the game, and it takes quite a while to build. But if I select the barbed wire, it is significantly faster. How to speed up things, or maybe make your AI friends, which also have hammers in their hands, build things. We're gonna take a hedgehog. This thing takes quite a while to build. If I place it down here, just like this, by the way, this ghosting, if you don't build it, it'll eventually just disappear. And anyone else from any other player squad, if they have a hammer in the hand, they can see your ghosty item and they can come along and join you to build it. You know the key you usually press to order your guys go somewhere or stay somewhere. If you place down, let's say we're gonna place down a hedgehog right here, and I'm gonna press exactly the same button. Any of the guys with the engineering hammer in there. We got 3 engineers in my squad. They're gonna rush over to build it for you. For example, you want to build 2, and meanwhile, while he's building the first one, you're building, for example, the other one. It's usually very useful to do with the ammo crates, because you usually, for mortar squads at least, want to build all 3 at the same time to replenish ammo very quickly. Or if there's an airstrike coming in, you want to build 2 of the AA guns for potentially for your teammates to help you shoot down the airstrike. Third option of building this is, for example, you start building the structure and you order your squad mates to come along. They will help you significantly speeding up the building process. Now you can see we are running out of the resource points. We have resources available 4, and if we go to a structure that requires 6, we have this AA station. Let's say we want to build another one and we can't afford it because it's too expensive. Each of the structures, by destroying them, you're gonna get back half of the resource points. And just the same manner as you can tell your guys to build stuff, you can tell your guys to destroy stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and destroy a couple of things, and with the same key we're gonna order them onto the rally point, and these guys are gonna destroy it. We're gonna order... That's not what I meant, dude. Oh wow, you can't tell them to destroy barbed wire, they just step in it. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and destroy this thing. Yes, this guy knows what he's doing, and he's gonna destroy it for you. Just in case you want to destroy it, just need to get on it and hold J, at least on PC, and you will be instantly able to destroy it, and then you can ask your teammates to, squad mates to help as well. Now that we've built some, destroyed some of the stuff, every structure that you destroy gives you back half of the points. So if you spend 6 and you destroy it, it'll give you 3 points back. So now I'm able to build the second AA station. If you pay attention, you can see there's one structure missing here, and we don't have machine gun nest, and that is because this squad is the engineering 1 squad. Most of the people, including myself, once they max out their first engineering squad, as you can see I've done here, they just go along and play with it literally forever. And when they eventually unlock the next one, they don't bother maxing it out because they're like, I already have 1 engineering squad maxed out, why would I need the other one? As you can see, the basic engineer is at level 3, so you get it very quickly. And then eventually in level 23, you get engineering squad 2, so you're at this stage, you're way ahead and maxed out your first engineering squad. But there's a good reason why you want to max out your engineering 2 squad, because if you go to the upgrades, you can see I haven't done it as well, you can unlock the machine gun nest, which is extremely useful. And it goes along for every single campaign, in every campaign, every faction. The engineering squad number 2 is capable of building these machine gun nests, which are in some good positions extremely powerful. Now there are a few differences across campaigns. For example, if we go down to Battle of Stalingrad and we go to the engineering squad number 1 and go to the upgrades, you can see these guys can't build machine gun nests as well as expected. However, the unique thing about Stalingrad is that you get the ampulette launcher, which is basically a glass balloony thing filled with Molotov that explodes and burns for a while. Really cool tool. If you haven't ever played it, trust me, this thing is pretty cool. And then if we switch to engineering squad number 2, as you can see up here, and you go to the upgrades, you can do all the same things plus the machine gun nest. At this stage, I can feel you're getting a bit sad because you've just realized that you need to max out a whole new squad just to be able to build machine gun nests. So don't be sad. I'm gonna show you a few other ways you can build them even without proper engineering squads. So for example, if you do have some event squads, some event squads are really cool. For example, this silenced MP40 squad from a couple of events back has an engineer in it, and usually these engineers are fairly skilled. You can see we have the construction hammer here, and if you go to the upgrades, you can clearly see that this event squad can build AA station, anti-tank station, and machine gun nests. And I just unlocked the squad and I didn't have to do any upgrades, and if I spawn down on the ground, I am capable of building these things. The next way you can build machine gun nest is if you have a parachute squad. Either one, Axis or Allies, obviously these are the premium ones, goes along the same way with the Pacific ones, which are the free ones, again, the event squads. It doesn't have to be the premium squad. You can just take the one that you got for free in the last event, go up to the supply crate and select Mortar Squad to Mortar's Engineering Toolkit and some grenades. So now you can see one of the guys suddenly has the Engineering Hammer, and now this guy is fully qualified to build literally anything you want. Like, this guy has every single option, obviously apart from the ampulate launcher and a couple of other differences along the campaigns. There might be more differences than just the ampulate launcher, but I haven't unlocked every single engineer in the game, so I can only speak for the ones I know. And this is the way you can just place down a machine gun nest and enjoy it without actually having a proper engineering. So I was wondering why is no one helping, but no one else has a hammer. I'm the only one in this squad, and as soon as it built, you can just use it and go ratatatata. Cool. Now let's get into the good stuff. So heavy machine gun. So once you build this thing, this is so much more robust than basic machine gun nest, because machine gun nest can be easily destroyed, usually with a couple of shots on the machine gun. It just falls to bits and you need to repair it or rebuild it. So this thing can take significantly more damage, but it can still be destroyed. So you can see we are not even on the engineering squad at the moment. And if you go to the upgrades, you can see there's a heavy machine gun option that you can build. However, there's a little hidden but. You need to make sure that in these two choices up here or down here, you select and have your engineer. If you've selected radio squad for both of these or whatever else, and you don't have an engineer, you won't be able to utilize this option here, as we're gonna jump into the practice and I'll show you. Damn, that's some big mags here. So we're gonna switch to the engineers right away. And if we go to the hammer, as you can see, the first option it actually gives you is the HMG. So the difference from a basic, I want to say this is like a specialty engineer for the machine gun squad. So this guy cannot build anti-tank cannons, and it cannot build the anti-aircraft guns as well. So therefore the trade-off for those two is the HMG nest, and you can literally just place it wherever you want to, and it works the same way as the basic engineer. You can rotate the structure as well. And since we have another engineer in the squad, I'm gonna ask him to help me to speed up the building process. Let's go, let's go, let's go, and there we go, and we can instantly just use it. Ratatatata, ratatatata. Oh wow, that was pretty cool. So let's see how, if this thing gets destroyed. So you see it moved, so it means that, yeah, we can't use it, we only have the option to destroy it. If you go back to your hammer, and you can suddenly see, you're gonna have option T, repair structure. So if we hold down T, and I'm gonna ask my squad mate to help here. Oh no, wait, no, dude. I don't think he's... I don't think he wanted to help me. I think he's... Okay, when you're repairing, don't ask for help. I think he's just gonna destroy the thing. So we've repaired it right now, and we can use it again. So as long as the weapon is still on the top, even though it's kind of like disconnected backwards, you can still fix it with your engineering hammer, and you should be okay. I believe even if you spawn a specific engineer squad, not necessarily these guys, you should still be able to repair this. As I mentioned, for Stalingrad, where specifically you can get the ampulate launcher, I haven't unlocked every single engineering squad, so there might be some minor differences across the campaigns. Obviously, the campaigns are going to be mushed together fairly soon, hopefully early summer, and then probably some things are going to change, but I haven't unlocked all of the engineering squad, so if there's a difference, my apologies, but I only know the Stalingrad one with the ampulate launcher. Maybe like Tunisia or Moscow has something significant about them as well, but I do not play these too much. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave you. I've probably forgotten some things or said something wrong, so I do apologize for that. Hope you found this video somewhat helpful. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and it's been MeAdmiralStarks. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.